Good day. This is Jason Laughlin, and today I'm presenting my work philosophy statement. Statement itself, through the art of photography and videography, I believe that creating meaningful visual narratives not only captures treasured moments, but also strengthens community bonds and advocates for environmental and social causes, ultimately contributing to a more connected and purposeful life. My work philosophy is shaped by experiences, values, and aspirations, which I will go into. First, it's shaped by my military background. Much of my work philosophy stems from military experience and principles such as dedication, resilience, compassion, and responsibility. As shown from 2 tours as a non-commissioned officer in charge of the ICU in Afghanistan, demonstrating leadership and care for fellow service members. That was actually my team that was in that picture there. Also, what influences is I bought a house in the last half a year in Troy, Montana, and moving to such a beautiful place can change anyone's priorities. With that, nature and conservation have become my callings, along with photography and videography. And recently I've been working with the Yak Valley Forest Council, restoring creek banks to preserve natural beauty and protect the environment. Been having a lot of fun with that hard work. My passions over the last couple of years have also been in photography and videography. It's kind of led to my newer callings. Capturing weddings and events to preserve memories, and creating promotional videos for small businesses and conservation groups to boost outreach, attract grants, and support sustainability. There's an example of a promo video on my site for a distillery here in Troy, owned and operated by 2 women, and I'm currently working on one for the Yak Valley Forest Council. There'll be a link to my site at the end of the presentation. And combine the photography and videography with nature, I have a passion for exploring and documenting the wild trails, lakes, rivers, streams, and national parks. These are all photos I took. That middle one got cut off. That's my bad. There's a bear there. My core goals. My core goal is to align professional endeavors with passions for photography, conservation, and storytelling. There's another shot of Glacier National Park, and that bottom shot is of a cowboy I did a story on. It was a story about grizzly bears. He's a rancher down in the Missoula area. Personal priorities have also led into my work philosophy, of course, and my main priority is balance. I want to spend quality time with my wife and grandchildren, that's them there, while pursuing meaningful work. Isn't that what we all want? Which leads into my work philosophy media project. There's a link up there you can click on. We're going to go ahead and watch this together before we end this. Hello and good day. Today I want to share with you the foundation of my work philosophy and how it reflects my journey through life, service, and my current passions. My life has been shaped by diverse experiences, from serving as a nurse and as a leader in both the Air Force and Army, to participating in combat tours in Afghanistan. These roles instilled in me core values like dedication, resilience, and compassion. They also gave me a deep sense of responsibility towards others, which continues to influence how I approach everything I do. Over time, my path has evolved. Today, I find myself living in Troy, Montana, where I am actively involved in forest conservation efforts. Working with the Yak Valley Forest Council, I am committed to preserving the natural beauty of our environment, restoring creek banks and safeguarding wilderness areas so that future generations can find peace and solace in nature. This shift from military service to environmental work is part of my ongoing journey of giving back and finding purpose. Alongside that, I've also transitioned into photography and videography, which has become a new way for me to serve my community. Whether it's capturing the joy of a wedding or creating promotional videos for small businesses and conservation groups, I see my craft as more than just a profession. It's a way to help people tell their stories, to support their endeavors, and to foster a sense of connection. Personally, I have a deep passion for exploring the outdoors. Hiking trails, lakes, rivers, these are my sanctuaries where I can find inspiration and reflect through the lens of my camera. This combination of work and personal passion allows me to live a life that feels meaningful, where each project and each adventure feeds into a sense of purpose. Ultimately, my goal is to make a difference, whether it's through capturing memories that last a lifetime, helping local businesses grow, or advocating for the environment. Every effort I undertake is a step towards creating a life that is both fulfilling and impactful. Looking ahead, I aspire to balance my professional pursuits with personal happiness, spending quality time with my wife and grandchildren, and continuing to do the work I love. For me, it's about building a legacy of memories and contributions that outlive me, rooted in the values of family, service, and a love for exploration. Thank you for listening. All right. That was my presentation, and that's the end. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.